Sioux Falls Green Infrastructure Project incorporates some green infrastructure improvements at 2 different sites in central Sioux Falls. The first one being along Covell Avenue between 28th Street and 29th Street. The second one being along Duluth Avenue at the 35th Street intersection. Both sites will hopefully incorporate some natural features that will also help us deal with some pesky stormwater issues that have been noted throughout the years in these neighborhoods. A little bit of the history of why we got here includes studies that were enacted after some pretty severe flood events in the early 2000s, and I think the last big one that people remember before 2019 was in 2011. And what was ultimately decided because of all of this was to offer buyouts to folks that live along Covell and Duluth in these areas to see if they would sell their homes to the city so that they wouldn't have to deal with the flood damages anymore. Our hope and intent is to create something that treats the stormwater but also looks really nice and is something that people can enjoy. The main purpose of this project is to incorporate green infrastructure, and that goes hand in hand with the built natural environment. And we want to show that we can do this in Sioux Falls effectively.
So we have made 4 primary goals for the project. 1, stormwater capacity, 2, water quality, 3, education, and 4, improving the usage of the space. The stormwater capacity is, above all, the landscaping design will maximize water retention during rain events and slow drainage in the area. The infrastructure will be designed to directly link to the existing underground stormwater system, and then the landscape will not be designed to store water for more than 24 hours after significant rain events. The second goal is water quality, and a large component for this particular project. The design will utilize natural plants and landscape to facilitate natural water treatment and water quality improvement as it enters the stormwater system and flows ultimately to the Big Sioux River. How that design will work, we will actually design under drains and filtration through engineered soil and various rock layers. Education is the third goal. The design will include educational signage and provide a hands-on classroom with green infrastructure experience for Edison Middle School, Augustana University, the University of Sioux Falls, and all of the local schools and community members. Space utilization being the fourth goal is really the interaction with the finished project. View it in action. I always get this question that folks are surprised that these practices aren't sitting full of water, and walking through these and actually seeing how the underdrain system works helps educate folks that these are actually drained out post-rain event.
Concept design is in process right now. We expect to have final plans finished up by the end of the summer to start construction early this fall. I am really excited to be part of such a great project, specifically related to improving stormwater quality in our city and ultimately the stormwater that drains into our great Big Sioux River. We'd love to hear your feedback on the project and any of our concepts. Please visit the city website listed below, or feel free to reach out to the City of Sioux Falls or to us at ISG.